I had a dream that all of my schemes to get though work. It got me riding around in that Enzo or in the West Coast, three-wheeling with six foes, rolling with thick hoes who be blowing that Indo or in a Benzo. In the South with my kinfolk trying to get dough from Miami to NO. I'm a New York nigga, they know how we get though. We mashing, looking for action from the get-go. I'm from the South Side where we hustling gangbang. Young niggas who don't give a fuck if they chain hang. You ice grilling my nigga, that's how the shit pop off. Ain't aiming for your shoulder, we blowing your top off. Riding through with your Lambo, it won't help niggas, it's already hot, so we trying to melt niggas. You could be a Crip or a Blood, that's how you do, but we gangsters here, niggas know about my crew, Block Boys. I expected Pap to do his thing, I expected Joell Ortiz to really do it, I expected Murder, True Life, I expected niggas to really step up. Not even so much step up, it might not have been it. Saigon, I like Saigon. I expected these niggas to really carry the torch, man, but for some reason this shit ain't happening. I'm not even gonna say they making us look bad, but because they didn't come out and do what New York pushed them to be, we look bad. We look bad. It's not their fault. It's just the people. Well, it could be their fault. I don't know these situations. They could have fucked it up, right. But it could be anything. You know what I'm saying?
Bottom line, we ain't where we supposed to be with those.
We ain't where we supposed to be. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt, no doubt.
It's a fucking shame for New York to be like this, but you know, a nigga could say, "Yo, that's another thing I hate. 50 a snitch. Where the paperwork?
Yeah.
Where's the paperwork?
Real talk.
I can't. I'm not going on nobody's word. Like even with Ziggy, they niggas, oh freaky Ziggy, this freaky Ziggy. Man,
you don't think,
where the paperwork?
You don't think he
How you feel about the Young Buck situation?
Do you think it's get this lawyer results?
I don't know, man. Like that's old, man. Buck did what he felt was right. I just think he regrets doing that shit now.
What about Rick Ross? All the shit between
Rick
Curly with his nigga
like
Biggie
that
Moms
CO
and shit.
situation.
Yeah, man, like, you don't think your physical went too far with that shit?
No,
He killed
no.
him with that.
He ain't go too far at all. He did what he was supposed to do. You know what I mean? Like, it's just crazy in the game how now they accept niggas for what they are. You was a CO. I'm not buying your record. I don't even want to listen to you. There's nothing you can say to me at this time that could change my mind on how I feel about you if you was a correctional officer. There's nothing I could really, I don't even want to listen to your music. I don't believe you now. That kind of discredits everything you said you was doing. So if you're saying you made $1 million a year off coke and you was doing this and you a boss, but you was a CO. And another thing, like, I be trying to stay out of this shit, man, but how you let a nigga come in your town with his shirt off?
Ross?
Real talk, real talk.
Since when that's cool?
Where you did that at?
Real talk.
He came through the Bronx.
Yeah,
With his shirt off.
Real talk.
Chain hanging.
I ain't feeling that. Real talk.
I don't know who.
He got a green light?
Soundview, I think. I'm not sure exactly
They're
where.
going through it right now.
Gun
With,
shit.
yeah, they're going through it right now. Lil Tariq and all that.
Be
Over
going
that
through it.
shit.
It should never happen.
I would, and then you know what? He comes over here, I think, to pick up domination. How's that even happening?
Yo, these niggas.
Nah, cause really, if it was what it was when I was growing up, he would have never even came.
Nah,
He
we
would
talked to Miles Ride. He was like, yo, more or less, he can go where he want in New York, but he can't come to Queens. That
yeah,
was
like, come on, Queens is what's up. Southside General. That's why I be trying to listen. See, this is why I stay away from cameras because I get myself in trouble. These motherfuckers be recording me. I don't be liking that shit, man. Like, how do you do that? And how did you, as a Southside nigga, allow that to even get to that point, where another nigga who's saying fuck your boss is outside and you in the back blocks or you somewhere else hearing about, oh, we're here in the hood, all right. When is that cool? How does that happen? New York used to be on the shit, but back in the day you couldn't come outside with your chain if niggas ain't know you. You came outside with a chain, you was robbed. And you wasn't from New York, you was getting robbed.
Came outside with the newest sneakers on, you was getting
New sneakers on, you was getting got.
taking your sneakers off.
And
Can't go down there without shirts off because they coming at us.
Word, you go to that nigga block, them niggas in Miami not even letting you leave the town. You don't even make it on a plane.
You know, they say sometimes take some certain fishing niggas to lead the charge for other motherfuckers to wake up and get with it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers ain't looking like that. They figuring like that's extra beef. They could be making record sales, so they rather.
No, niggas is so hurting, they using that as promotion for them.
Right, yeah, you right about
How about that one? How about they know that they not gonna go nowhere? They know that shit, so they like, yeah, that's my man. You know, Rick. Fuck out of here.